Hello, let's create an online result checker from scratch for free. Okay, so the first thing to do is to ensure that you are connected to the internet. Ensure you are connected to the internet. Then the next thing you should do is open your steps. Open your steps like this to check the first thing you should do. I said number one, sign in to your Gmail on your laptop. So let's go and sign in. Okay, so now I have my Gmail signed in. The next thing on the list is go to Google Sheets and prepare the necessary sheets needed. So I've given a template, so I'll just copy the link of the template and straight I'll put it here. Okay, so you do the same thing. Ensure you do the same thing. So you are going to have only the primary result sheet. Let's go and see the next thing we are supposed to do. Okay, so you need 7 sheets. You need 7 sheets. You must name each sheet accordingly, exactly as named below. So sheet 1, we need the pin database. This is where we are going to have the pin that will be used to check the result, and the header for this pin database is this. First of all, let's go and create the sheet, then we come back and put the header. So how do you create the sheet? Look at this plus sign here. You add a new sheet and then you click on this arrow beside it here. You click on rename, name it as this. Okay, now let's go and check the header so we know the appropriate header to use for it. The first header that should be there is pin, followed by admission number. Let me see if I can put this by the side. So here we have pin, followed by admission number, followed by usage count, followed by usage count, usage count, followed by class, student name, okay, class, student name, and term. The third one here should be term, or sorry, the last one here should be term. So student name, and term. All right, so now that we have the header, you can decide to format it the way you want to. So here is the header. I'll just increase it, then format, probably bring it to the middle or whatever, or change the background color. Okay, so you put the pins, here. How do you generate the pins? I'm going to show you that in the part 2 of this tutorial. So let's go and check. The next sheet we should have is our usage log. This sheet we have the following header. Let's go first and create the sheet, then we come back and put the header. Again, you name it usage log. Usage log. Ensure you name it exactly as you are given. Okay, so this usage log is going to have timestamp, admission number, PIN, usage count, admission number, PIN, usage count, message. Alright, so you can format this appropriately just like we did for the PIN database. Let's see the next. So that is sheet 2. The sheet 3 should be primary result sheet. So let's come to sheet 3. This is it, the primary result sheet. So before you add on to duplicate this for sheet 4, change the name to the name of your school. So I'll just change this to Treflo Tech Solutions Limited. Alright, change the address, change the motto of the school, and then you check every other thing to ensure that you are ready to duplicate it. Okay, check everything. Alright, the formulas are intact and everything is okay. Alright, so we are going to now right click on that primary result sheet. We want to duplicate it for the sheet 4. The primary result sheet, you right click on it, then you click on duplicate. You click on duplicate. Now let's check the name we should give sheet 4. Sheet 4 should be nursery results sheet. Sheet 4 should be nursery results sheet. So I'm going to show you how to rename it again. Just right click, come to rename, and then change the primary there to nursery, and then you hit enter. So the next sheet, which should be sheet 5, should be pre-nursery result sheet. Sheet 6 should be JSS result sheet. Sheet 7 should be SS result sheet. So let's quickly pause this video, following the step I used to duplicate for primary result sheet, and ensure you complete the other result sheet. So now that we have duplicated for other result sheets up to SS result sheet, come back to this nursery result sheet and change this primary 1 to nursery 1. You can Ctrl H to copy, find primary, and replace with nursery. Okay, and then you click on replace all and you click done. So that is for the nursery result sheet. Go and do the same thing for the pre-nursery. Highlight the class, Ctrl H to find. So you click primary and replace with pre-nursery. Click on replace all and replace, and click on done. Let's do the same thing for GSS. Okay, you highlight, Ctrl H, primary again, then GSS, replace all, and done. Now pause this video and do that of the SS results by your. Have you done that? I have done mine too. So let's go back to our steps instruction now that we have completed the number of sheets we should have. Sheet 3 to 7 will look the same. Just the sheet name and the information of the student entered will make the difference. Okay, now let's go to step 3. The step 3 is edit the sharing of the spreadsheet and give your spreadsheet a name. Edit the sharing of the spreadsheet and give your spreadsheet a name. We will continue in part 2. Stay tuned.